Well, thank you. I think it's good that it's time for me to speak, to sparkle some positiveness over this debate. First, I wish to congratulate and thank the rapporteur, which is not here, on this report on basic citizen income. It's a report that raises many important questions and points to think about. We live in a time of change. Change is exciting, but changes is also challenging. As was stated in the introduction, the development of technology is changing the way our workplaces is functioning, which work there is. And I think that the change we're seeing is as big as when we went from agricultural society to industrial society. Now we are going from industrial society into something new. And therefore also we need to be aware of the changes we need to make. Secondly, we see a global inequality and also inequality in our countries, which we have to deal with. We have to deal with that we're seeing working poor people, we see youth unemployment, which is huge. And thirdly, of course, there is the climate crisis, which will demand us to change everything we know about production, how we use resources, and so forth. I'm very well aware that the debate on basic citizen income or universal basic income is a debate with many opinions. Also internally in political parties, I know both in my party group here, but also my political party back in Denmark. I therefore welcome this report because it points out that we need to test, we need to research, we need to experiment with formulas of basic income to see what is the best way of doing things. And we can look around Europe and see there is actually already being done experiment. So let's learn from them. Let's all learn from them and be clever. We have to study new possibilities. The time is actually right for finding new ways. Also, this report raises a very important question of taxation, and we need to go further, all of us, to ensure that multinational enterprises and very wealthy individuals pay their taxes. Tax evasion should be a thing of the past. This is only a fair point and a very necessary point at the time we're living in. Then as well, the report states that we need to create flexible systems in our countries which eliminate punitive conditionality when it comes to income support. And yes, we do that. We need to meet citizens with trust and support. It's not a crime to need help. The important debate which is raised with this report also raised the question of the right to decent jobs and job opportunities for everybody. How do we share the jobs in the future so there is jobs for everyone? So thank you again for a very important report with a lot of important questions that I look forward to also discussing in the future.